Last night was the biggest night in Hollywood for the 98th Academy Awards. We already showed you some of our fashion wins today, but now renowned fashion and lifestyle expert Steve Kimball is back, breaking down the looks that fell flat, the fashion flops, if you will.
It's kind of bad that we live for this, though,
I know,
right?
but we kind of do. So let's hit it. What's your first choice
Okay, Maggie
today?
O'Farrell, you know, she wrote Hamnet.
Yes.
But this is like, it's like Barbie goes through her Victorian widow era. Look at her. Now, Dia, you be nice over there. This is someone's
I can't. That is a tragedy.
Convention.
Oh no, it really
Look, I
is.
just like, I don't know. It's just so much going on.
The
It's
bubble necklace, the material looks a little cheap,
it's
and I'm
just-
sure it's not.
I know, but it was just
That's
bad.
upsetting.
I
Yeah.
know. I was like, oh.
And,
she
you know,
seems such a nice person.
her film got such a big win last
Oh
night.
my
You know, with
gosh,
Justin Bucky, she could have
But stick to writing.
stick to writing. Yeah, you know, we all have our strengths.
Exactly.
Steve.
Yeah.
What about you got Kevin for us
Oh
now?
my gosh, what
Oh,
was
boy.
this? You know what? In the spirit of Mr. Wonderful, I'm going to steal one of his signature lines on Shark Tank. For this reason, I'm out. Look at that. Now, you know, he always wears those NBA cards, and because he wants to tell people that they're a valuable asset. Some of them go up to like $40 million that he wears. It's crazy. But that looks like he stole a bathrobe from Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's just
a little
bad.
like a Hugh Hefner something or other,
Exactly.
right? All right, who do you got next?
Diane Warren. Okay, this look says power suit, but the power seems to be set on low battery. I mean, it's just like, you know what? We want more glamour at the Oscars and less HR department.
It
right?
is.
It's not, and I love her.
I know, the necktie is also not doing her any justice.
It's just not fitting well.
No.
And 16 nominations and no wins.
I know.
And she writes such beautiful music. Stick to music.
Stick to music. We're seeing a theme this morning.
Exactly.
Okay,
oh,
my girl,
Melissa McCarthy. And I love her.
Adore her.
But I'm seeing Icecapades meets Clarence Couture-Rack, right? It's just like, this is what happens when a figure shading costume and a Vegas showgirl outfit have a very confusing baby.
Wow.
I mean, it's just like, and I love her though.
I do adore her. She has lost a lot of weight, so
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like she's trying to kind of claim her style and this new figure. We just missed the mark a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's just too.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. Leah Marin, Norwegian actress. Love her. She's fabulous. But this is proof that just because you can layer fabrics, that doesn't mean they should all attend the same party. Right?
Yes.
Now that neckline is screaming petting zoo chic.
Yeah, it does look like it does look like we threw a little.
I know.
a little
It's like
animal
a
over her
Project
neck.
Runway challenge. Create a look using the contents of a craft store and a laundry basket.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my
It's just, I'm
You
like,
know, I told Steve to bring his best Joan Rivers, and he delivered, my friends. My goodness. Okay, these are really fun to talk about. Chloe Zhao, I love her to
and
death.
I love her.
And she's, again, so talented. I know this was a Hamnet ode, but it's just too much.
No, and she looks so much better in the theater when she had all the headpiece stuff off. And she's so fabulous.
I know. Okay, and last but not least, Zoe Saldana. She can do no wrong, but this is just so boring.
I know, because we love her fashion
She's
style,
just
but it's
insanely-
just too simple for her.
It's too simple, just the lace in this. So I feel like you could wear this just about anywhere. This is
Right.
the Oscars.
Exactly.
Well, Steve, thank you for bringing the fun for us this morning. It has been such a joy.
We'll do it again.
I sure hope
We're
we
Chihuahua
do.
parents.
I
We
know.
love that.
Chihuahua fashion. We've got a lot in common, my friend. And we're going to send things over to our friend Marielle for a check of the forecast.